This episode is sponsored by Golden Hill Glassworks, El Paso's first and only public lampworking studio. If you would like to attend a glassblowing class, please message Golden Hill Glassworks on Instagram at Golden Hill Glassworks. This episode is also sponsored by Wise Guys Tattoo Parlor. Specializing in black and gray work, visit Wise Guys Tattoo Parlor for your next tattoo. Wise Guys Tattoo Parlor is located on 3012 North Lee Trevino, Suite B. Please follow Wise Guys Tattoo Parlor on Instagram and Facebook for updates and additional info.
Sweet Jesus Radio.
Yo, yo, yo! Welcome to Sweet Jesus Radio. I'm your host, Sweet Jesus. Got my bomb-ass co-host in the house, Candace.
Holla.
Tonight, super excited. This is a redo. This gentleman, we have... Technically his third time on the show.
Oh, shit.
Second time, he was not satisfied with the invite. But either way, this is my boy. Got mad love for this gentleman here. He's a dope-ass promoter. He's done a ton for the city, nightlife, giving you guys shit to do. Brought all sorts of DJs, international DJs to El Paso. Had a dope-ass club downtown El Paso as well. Among other things, and he's a dope-ass DJ, just multi-talented. Got lots of stories, lots of history in the scene. A lot of you guys know him already. Like I said, he's my good friend, and we're gonna. Actually, I think this is gonna come out better. Now that we kind of have an idea, but I do want to welcome to the show.
Because I'm here also.
Yeah.
The homie Joe Nava.
Yo, what up?
What's up, man?
What's up? What's up?
Chilling. How's your day so far, sir?
Good.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's been chill, super chill.
So yeah. So just real quick, why are we doing this redo, Joe?
Yeah, Joe.
Oh my God, I don't know. Because this guy lets me babble on and just go on forever.
He's talking about he confessed to a murder and all kinds of shit.
Here, I'll go on.
Yeah.
And then where's the body buried?
Yeah.
Something like that.
It was, I don't know.
We had a good time though.
Yeah, we
was
had
fun.
a good time making it.
And we have it there just for us. You know, you have a copy of it just
yeah.
for funsies. And honestly, shit, if you have time, just tell me which parts to cut out, and then we'll just kind of release it as bonus material.
Okay.
5 years from now or some shit.
All right, yeah.
Like I said,
It'll be like 2 minutes of it.
Take it all out.
Yeah, take it all out.
Just this part.
That's why I don't. That's
The
why
intro's good.
The people, when people ask me to redo it or want to talk about more shit, I tell them no always. But you're my fucking dog.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
The reason I do it is because everybody's gonna be like
you
critical
said
about their own shit. That too. It's like I ain't make you say that shit. No, there's some crazy shit I will take out a little piece, but with Joe is like a huge chunk. But I'm saying, people, you're gonna be critical of your own self. You know, with yours it was different. It was more because of the information that was said that probably shouldn't be out there. Nothing too crazy, listeners.
Nothing crazy, but just.
But with other people, it's like, oh, I just didn't like what I said here and shit like that. I had one homie. I'm not making fun of him, but he just said some illegal shit that he did. But he doesn't. No, he was like when he was
that's
like,
kind of.
When he was a kid. Oh, yeah, it was kind of sort of. But with this guy, it was like crazier shit. But he was like a kid, when he did it.
The statute of limitations.
But he was just by far, like he's already older. He's like, hey man, can you take out that one part? And I'm not even gonna say what it is, but
yeah.
No, I am gonna say what it is. So he would, because I'm not gonna say his name, but he would.
We just have to go back to listen to all the episodes. That's a good way to get people to
Well,
listen
he
to
won't
the
be able to. I took it out. It's just a little piece, but he would make counterfeit money.
Oh shit!
Like just make copies of bills, like in a copy machine, and he just kind of dirty them up. And like 100 or 50, and then he'd be out in front of the store and ask people for change for a 50. So they would give him 220s and a 10, but real ones.
Smart.
You know what I mean?
That's pretty good.
He's like, "Can you take that part out?" And I'm like, "I guess, dog. Shit, that was like one of the best parts."
Yeah, that's a pretty good.
I know who it is.
Is that don't say his name.
Well, no shit.
Hey, is that the way you put it, like that, pointing down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I fuck with the vibes.
Oh shit. All right, so let's get started. Now you want to be like her. So yeah, man, real quick, some COVID talk, because I would try to avoid it as much as possible back in the day, but it's unavoidable, you know.
Dude, if I had $1 for every time you said I don't want to talk about COVID, I'd have like.
But I never went deep.
$6 right now.
I never went deep until I caught fucking COVID. I never went deep, but I would just give a little opinion. 'Cause
It's different after you get it.
Let me ask you a question. How did you catch COVID?
I have no idea, but if I had to take a guess, I was at a Friendsgiving party. You know, the week before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That was the only time that I was, because like, that was the only time I was around a lot of people.
Yeah.
But people, I don't know, man. But you can get it anywhere, you know?
Yeah.
I'm at the store.
It could have came in from your air vents.
Oh, shit.
From one of your
Conspiracy
crazy
theory.
neighbors.
Oh, no.
Dude, speaking
I
of
don't have any
conspiracy
neighbors.
theory, let me tell you my zombie thing before I forget.
Real quick, because
It's super quick.
Joe talks a lot.
Dude,
Oh, God.
I went it was like 30 minutes like straight because the CDC just recently put out what to do in case there was a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
For real?
dude,
That's old.
no. That
Yes, it is.
fucking tripped me the fuck. I don't care if it's old, but I was like, why? I was like, hi, of
No, it's
course.
a real thing.
Dude, no.
What?
I swear to God. It came out like 5 years ago.
I had just smoked a blunt, so I was like super stoned, and I was like, "That's super sus. Like, why would just in case?" So I started going on a trip, like what I would do if there was a
Nothing.
zombie
You're going to die.
apocalypse.
We're
No,
all gonna
dude.
die. You're going to be a zombie.
And then I was like reading comments because you know comments are like the best part of everything. Somebody in the comments was like, "The fuck am I gonna run for? I'm just gonna let that motherfucker eat me." Like,
Yeah, I mean, shit. You know, I'll let him suck my dick. No, I'm just kidding.
Talking about sloppy.
Yeah, sloppy. No, he got no teeth. They're all, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's
They
a
got
fresh
teeth,
one.
man.
The fresh one. Yeah, you're right. I'll knock them out. All right. So the payoff on that shit was not huge at all. Zombie story.
dude, because it was hilarious.
That's some pothead shit, and I'm not one of them.
You
All
had
right.
to be stoned.
So-
and you had to be
You
there.
had to. You had
So
to.
yeah, man. I mean, I got it. I'm not gonna. I've already talked about that shit, but
Yeah.
that's the only time I was with a lot of people. But the funny thing is, and I don't think I talked about. I started dating some girl. It didn't last, but the day before I started feeling symptoms, like day after. I mean, like we hung out, but she tells me that she had it, and
Wait, she had it.
like a month before.
Oh, okay.
But
I
it was
think
just
she was
weird.
lying.
Oh,
She was
Yeah,
lying.
she maybe. I don't know. It's weird. And I'm like, what the fuck? This bitch probably gave it.
Yeah.
And she was at that party too. That's where I met her. And that's where we fell in love for 2 weeks.
That's where the romance.
Yeah. So you
off.
said you got the vaccine?
Yeah, I got the vaccine. I got the second shot on what was it? Today's Friday, Thursday, Wednesday.
This past Wednesday. Listeners were recording today on March 5th.
Yeah.
Just so you know what the fuck.
So Wednesday.
You know the fucking vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna make. I already ordered the shirts. But
Oh,
go ahead.
shit. Yeah. So
Side talk.
Wednesday I got the shot, and yeah, everything seemed cool, and got out of there and kind of told the homies, "Oh yeah, I'm good, man. How you feeling? Feeling great.
Fucking passes out 3
I
seconds.
don't,
Right?
I don't feel shit." And
Don't
I've
feel it.
been kind of following up with people who have gotten it, and they're like, "Nah, yeah."
Support group. Started a support group.
No, it's just trying to see
Meetings.
what the
Yeah.
deal is, and everyone says nah, they didn't feel anything. So around 3 a.m., I wake up and
He turned
dude,
into a zombie. It all comes together.
well, I had 6 fingers on each hand,
Oh shit.
which
Full
I thought,
circle.
yeah, that was weird.
Yeah,
but
it's a little weird.
but no, yeah, like at 3 a.m., woke up with like the craziest upper body pains.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
it
you
was.
had COVID.
Yeah, I felt well.
You
I was,
never
I
had
was
it, though.
I never had it, but I was describing
It's
it to
horrible. It's like
to
that.
Bobby who had it.
Yeah,
and
the
he's
body
like,
aches are
bro,
insane.
and the headache was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, like bro. I mean, it
It
felt
don't go
like,
away. It doesn't go away either.
yeah, it was pretty intense. So I didn't really sleep. I didn't have any kind of like, I didn't have a fever or anything, but I had cold chills, and yeah, that shit lasted till around 6 p.m. Yesterday.
Yeah.
And then it just went away.
Oh,
And I was
fuck
like, "Oh shit! I think I'm done. I think I'm good." And then
Ew,
around,
so you were like mini sick?
yeah, it was bad. Like I was
Like
sick.
that for like a short period though, not 2 weeks like me.
yeah. No, and I was like I said, I was describing it to Bobby, and he's like, "Oh, bro, that sounds like exactly what I had."
Yeah.
Like the pain in my hands.
Yeah, everything.
bro, was so intense. It's
My
like
whole body hurt. My
yeah,
legs.
well, that's what's weird. It was just in my upper body.
Upper body.
My neck, and but
Bad.
yeah, it was like I was fucked.
That was the first one?
That was the second one.
Oh.
The first one I didn't feel shit.
Oh, okay.
I think I was like a little tired.
And now you're invincible.
Yeah, I know.
Now nothing can take you down.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, you should just go kill a homeless guy.
Well,
I
maybe
have no idea
eat
what
his
that has
brain.
to do.
Stop all
There
the
you go.
zombies.
Yeah,
Homeless
yeah.
brains.
Yeah, shit was crazy.
But we've talked about this. All this bullshit, right? I don't know how you feel about it, Joe. I think you're somewhere in the middle, like, agree with some of my shit. But these motherfuckers, Fauci saying wear 2 masks, even if you have the vaccine. Like, I'm not wearing 2 masks.
Even if you have
asshole.
the vaccine?
That's what he's saying.
Oh, shit.
I'm
Fast
just
forward to me
Reddit.
tonight.
Okay, but
I'm
now we technically don't
masked.
have to wear masks, but like we have to if
My
I
point is,
don't-
it's all theater. It's all bullshit.
I mean,
not
it's
that
just-
the virus is real, but the political side of it is
Yeah,
so
yeah.
fucking
I
nuts.
think it's just, it's like you want to just be respectful.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, but the 2 mask shit, it's like
That's my
come on,
point.
man.
So to me, that makes me feel like
stay out of the
yeah,
populated places and shit. You know,
like 2 masks, 3 masks. I think I put a meme. There's like 1 mask, and then 2 masks is like 90%. And then like there's another thing that's some guy with 10 masks cures.
Oh yeah,
AIDS or
yeah.
some shit like
I don't
that.
remember what it said, but I was
Yeah,
like,
but-
"Get the fuck out of here,
It's just
dude!"
it's funny, but it's making a point. Like
I
what the
died
fuck?
when you changed your profile picture to the I support my mask. Or I'll
Oh
wear
yeah,
my mask.
I'm wearing my mask. You see my fucking profile picture.
yeah.
Dude,
Some people believe it.
I think I liked it.
Some people believe it. I think he believed it.
I'm pretty sure.
I believed it.
Probably. Do you
I-
believe me that I'm
I-
gonna wear a mask? I'm not gonna wear a fucking mask.
Yeah, I did.
Dude, I'm not against masks, but
Yeah,
like I'm not gonna wear. I'm gonna wear it where they make me wear it. A lot of businesses. I'm already pissed
Oh,
off
yeah.
because
They're
Albertsons.
reserving the right.
I'm all for that. That's the beauty of.
I kind of got used to it, dude.
like Abbott.
I'll be
is that
wearing
his
it
name?
at my mom's and shit.
Honestly, dude, I'm gonna say some shit, and let me get back to my other point.
Yeah.
But, I can't go into detail, but late night after party, blah blah blah. You're still awake, blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, the mask is off.
A mask, no.
Oh,
When you go to the store, I love that I have a mask because I feel like I don't look too good.
yeah.
I'm loving a
You're talking-
mask.
Yeah, masks are great for
Because
that. Yeah. No,
I'm loving a mask. That.
Yeah,
where you
there's-
been all my life?
there's
You know?
been so many times where like in the
I don't look good. I'm fucking wild, but I need cigarettes.
yeah no, especially like
I
on a
look crazy.
Sunday morning, and you're like, fuck,
Yeah.
man, I got like 30 more minutes.
Yeah, I get some more beer.
And-
some
and
cigarettes.
you're, like,
And I
doing-
look like a psychopath.
Have you ever done this where you practice in the mirror?
Oh, yeah. I'm practicing in the car on the way.
you're like, all right,
Thank you.
this is how I'm gonna
Listen,
stand.
so-
I'm gonna stand like this.
Yeah, dude. It's like the listeners, if you know, you know.
Yeah, like
Your
call the
face,
homie real
you're
quick.
even
Hey,
like-
dude, tell me how I look.
Yeah, do I look like Craig?
Do I look fucked up?
Yeah, dude. That mask
no.
helps.
Why, man? Why you worried? I'm gonna go buy beer right now in like 20 minutes.
That mask helps.
Yeah, the mask is fucking amazing. I might keep the mask for that.
I'm gonna start just wear it.
Yeah.
Like for those situations.
And now it's just like no one's ever gonna think you're weird or
Yeah. It's
They're
just
just gonna be like, oh, he's
it's
just
a mask.
yeah, he's stuck with it.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
cool.
that one time I
He's thoughtful. He's
one
being
time,
thoughtful.
like
He's
in the
thoughtful.
middle of that shit. This is a side story, but I was hanging out with this chick for the first time. We only hung out that one time, and just to be a dork. Hope she's not listening. No, it was a cute moment, but I was just being funny. And it was like, and I told her that because like we wanted to make out, but I told her, nah, we can't. We have to wear our mask. we made out
You're
for.
so dumb.
We made out for like a few seconds. I couldn't hold
With
my
the mask?
Yeah, because I couldn't hold my
Dude, if
laughing.
somebody would have told me that, I would have been like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's probably why it didn't last. She got weirded out.
It's mutual as fuck. No, we're homies still. But like,
Alright.
I was like, we gotta wear a mask because we gotta be safe. And then I just couldn't hold my laughing, and then so it only lasted a few
You're
seconds.
stupid.
We were kissing with masks on, dog.
Damn. Take notes, players out there.
Yeah, that's how I get all the girls.
Free game.
No, that's my homegirl. But I mean, I think I'm assuming she knew I was joking. I don't know if she knew I was joking. But anyways, the Abbott thing, he's opening things up. El Paso, March 5th. This is happening March 10th when they're gonna open up things up officially.
100%.
My thing is this, and I
It's gonna be
know
wild.
there's gonna be people saying this and that. The mask helps stop the spread. Whatever, I get it, but people act, and I don't know, man. They act as if lifting the mandate means you can't wear a mask. No, you can still wear the fucking mask,
Oh, yeah,
idiot.
yeah.
Like, You know what I mean? Nobody's saying you can't wear it.
They're mad about the people who don't want to wear their mask.
Yeah, they want to be mad about stuff in general.
They're mad about the people celebrating it. Like,
yeah, but okay, cool. Don't listen to it. Like, stop being mad. Go raise your kids. Go work hard at your job. Stop. You know what I mean? There's big, like, you guys want to get on fucking Facebook and argue with people like the fucking world doesn't not give a fuck about that shit.
I don't think I've had one argument.
No, I know you. I know
about this shit.
I know you're not like that. But I mean,
no. I'm saying like because.
But you know what I'm saying. Some people like that's their lifeblood.
Yeah. They love it.
Oh, I want to argue. I want to debate this guy.
They love it. Nah,
like nothing happens. There's nothing that comes from that shit at all.
No. You're getting a funny meme from me, or one of those. What is it? A GIF?
A GIF.
You're getting a GIF.
I call them GIFs.
Yeah, is it a GIF or GIF?
It's GIF. She jokingly calls it GIF, but he was seriously calling it a GIF.
Yeah, it's not GIF, it's GIF.
It was a trap, okay?
I'm asking. No, I'm asking.
It was a trap. He set up a trap.
I'm confused. I think they've explained this shit to me many times, and I still don't.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
GIF,
matter.
But
What
you can
matters
say
is
GIF. It's fine. We
what
get
matters
it.
is
I don't like GIF.
Okay.
I don't either. That's why I say
That's
GIF.
my point. That's the video of
GIF.
language. You can do
But GIF
whatever you
is
want
just
with it.
fucking what an idiot. Who's saying it that way? You know.
But only Nazis, grammar Nazis and whatever the fuck else Nazis give a fuck.
Yeah. Well, those are the same people arguing about the fucking masks.
Yes.
And then those are the same people who wear their masks by
It's like, you
themselves
know what I
inside their
meant.
car.
Oh, those
yeah.
are my fucking favorite, dude. Oh my god, when that shit started, and you
was
saw people
strange.
driving around by themselves with the mask.
Dude,
I honestly, I
Strange.
kind of like I was in the car with my boy, and I'm like, fuck. Should I put my fucking mask on? Like,
Am I doing it
has
wrong?
on, you know?
That
That guy's alone and he has his mask on. I maybe
when
I
I
should put
realize
my
I
mask
still have it on, I get all, I'm like, fuck. I get all
Yeah.
irritated.
Yeah, sometimes you forget that you have it. All right, shit.
I'm all breathing hard, and I'm all, why can I not breathe?
Dude, I wear glasses. These shits get fogged up because the breathe. You know, I mean, do you ever have that fog up shit?
on. Oh fuck!
Put a Band-Aid.
It's the worst thing. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
You haven't seen that TikTok
They
hack?
just fucking discovered this hack.
And now we have the
It's
hack.
like, it's already
You
too
know what
late.
my hack is? But I get all these ugly looks. I just pull it down under my nose.
Oh yeah, I know.
But I get that ugly stares,
No,
which
I
I
know.
don't care. I
Yeah.
It goes over your nose.
I get a
Yeah.
kick out of it, so I do. it
I'm
on
like, this
purpose.
thing doesn't work. Don't worry about it. Nothing's coming in or out.
Trust me.
Or,
Only quarter inch go up.
I know
We
it.
get it. We get it.
Okay.
yeah.
Have you taken the vaccine? I already know the answer, but
No.
I mean to offend you. All
Like,
right.
I feel anti-vaxxer mom because even like like every year for the flu shot when I take my kids like for their physical, they haven't gotten the flu shot. Do you want to go? No, we're not gonna get the flu shot. It's fine. Like
I feel like you are anti-vaxxer.
like for polio and shit like that, I'm down. HPV, like we don't want none of that. But the flu and
I don't
Rona,
know,
ain't gonna hurt
like,
nobody.
I don't know what I've taken. Yeah, the flu shot for sure you don't need. Like,
Yeah, I
what are we
don't
doing
get that
here?
shit. My mom's always
It's like
on my ass
last
about
year's
it.
strain,
I've never-
anyways.
I know what the fuck. It's so.
But you know
it's
what
5
though?
minutes ago.
When was the last time you had the flu?
I haven't never
Exactly.
had the flu in my life.
I don't think
dude.
I've ever had the
I
flu,
haven't
bro.
until this Corona shit. I haven't had a
Until
cold.
this day.
I haven't had a cold in like 15 years.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like I mean, I've
Literally.
you know what it's probably been?
Literally.
I've probably been hungover. Since,
Worse.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like all the times that I've thought I've been sick since maybe I was like 12 or 15, right? Let's say
Yeah.
15. It's probably just been hungover.
Yeah. I mean,
Because I've had homies that get the flu and they're like fucked, bro.
like Tito gets sick at least once a year, like really bad.
Yeah, and it's
And
bad. They're like 7 days.
I'm like,
out, you know?
I feel bad because Tito doesn't even party. I'm over here wilding,
Yeah.
and I don't even get colds.
That's why.
Yeah, and that's
you're-
probably
That's
what
what I
You're
tell people.
exposed.
I'm not even joking, dude. I know it sounds stupid, and
You're sharing,
and
you're
it
sharing
actually-
cigarettes with everybody.
Yeah, dude.
fucking,
I'm not.
you know.
I mean,
You've
it's,
touched-
I'm half joking. I've touched
That's-
what?
You've touched.
What?
You're all
Well, I want to hear
fucked
this.
up.
What did he
Who's
touch?
snitching on me? These kids are talking again.
Oh, what did he touch?
These little
If
boys are
you've
talking again.
you've accidentally touched the bar mat with your bare hands, you're fine.
That's my point. And I'm joking around.
Yeah.
But I'm being serious. I said it before in other episodes. And people have hit me up back when it was the whole COVID shit started. Hey, what are you guys like, dude? Honestly, huh?
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
I would say, dude, they think I'm kidding because I talk so much shit, so they assume that I'm fucking. I go, no, dude. I honestly think if I stay in and if I'm masked up all the time, I'm messing up my own immune system.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to be exposed to shit in general to be, so my fucking body knows what to fight, fight against.
Yeah.
That's a horrible explanation of it, but it's just exposure.
Yeah.
Exposure therapy.
Yeah. So I've never been about, now if people are dropping left and right and shit, like, yeah, that's different, dog.
Yeah.
Like a plague, like for sure.
But the survival rate is extreme. It's like 99%. I don't know what the fucking
It's
big
like
freak out is.
99.7.
It's what? 97?
No, 99.7.
Oh, 99.7.
And that's
no,
with
it's
old.
not.
Yeah,
Is
it is.
Yeah.
It is. That's my
Fucking serious?
point.
Yeah.
Damn,
People
man.
were
I was
just
scared
fucking
shitless of this
freaking
thing,
out.
bro. You should see me like
I don't blame you.
cleaning
Why?
my groceries.
Why?
I was fucking cleaning
that's
tortillas
media.
and shit.
Washing the tortillas, scrubbing the tortillas,
Scrubbing tortillas and shit.
He's left with like one
My
piece.
girl puts the milk in the bucket.
spraying Lysol on
We're
your tortillas.
done here, man. We're fucked.
Lysol on your bread and shit.
Yeah. I mean, it got to a point where in the beginning, I was so paranoid that we would go shopping. I was doing all my mom's shopping too. So I'd do the shopping, bring the bags down, right? Lay everything out, clean the shit outside, pass it to my girl inside. She'd put it, into the fridge.
Yeah.
So it was like a little,
Whole system.
whole system.
Like a fucking.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I'm not, like the hangovers that I get, bro, are so bad that I'm like fucking in tears.
Dude.
And like, I'm like, imagine if I get sick, dude.
I mean,
oh my God.
Don't get me wrong. When I was sick,
Look,
I was
you should have
like,
seen me
fuck.
yesterday.
No, you're probably.
I was
crying like a
fucked,
baby and
bro.
shit. No, dude. I mean, the first month and a half, shit. It was a new thing. I was fucking freaking out too. But
Yeah.
I was like, I still feel the same. There's like nobody, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not dissing, like, people did have died and shit, but
Yeah.
but the numbers are low. But it's because we focus on the headlines. Boom.
Yeah.
The news.
Well,
if it bleeds, it leads. They don't talk about this many people recovered and did not die. They'll never tell you that.
Yeah. And then, they had the whole thing where they just had to report any death as a COVID death.
There was
just
that.
for the safety.
And that's been
or
proven
whatever,
that not only that.
Yeah.
No, because they were getting kickbacks. They were getting money from the
really?
government to report them as COVID deaths.
I don't know about that.
No, this is a proven story. Mainstream
Who
media, bro.
proved it?
My God, you want me to pull?
I don't know. I'm just everything
I'm
is
not
just
coming.
like some
I didn't
bullshit.
I didn't. No, I'm saying.
Well, no,
Well, research
I mean-
it later, motherfucker.
No, I'm saying like okay. I heard that
this
shit
is
too.
Mainstream media, like
Yeah.
this
No,
isn't
I heard
fucking
that shit.
some conspiracy theory shit, and I'm still
I
down
don't
with
know.
it.
I mean, it just
No,
thinks,
and it makes sense because there's money involved, bro.
It just seems like
Nah, dude, money shit.
pointless. It
Dude,
makes
money-
sense.
Money, dog.
Yeah.
They get money.
But why would they get money for reporting a
for
COVID death?
resources? Oh shit, there's a lot of COVID over there. Boom, we
Yeah.
need more.
Oh, okay.
Money to
All right, that
help
makes sense.
The
Yeah.
fucking
See,
patient.
I fucking blocked myself out from all this shit, dude. I didn't watch news. I mean, I
think
did
you did,
in
'cause you're freaked out.
Well, in the
So
beginning,
you're
I
watching
did.
something.
In the beginning, I did. And
All right, I don't want this
it
to turn
fucked
into
my
a
shit up.
fucking COVID episode.
yeah.
Right?
So anyway, COVID
So
sucks.
now we have to COVID. Hashtag COVID.
Two thumbs
sucks.
down for COVID.
Fuck COVID.
Fuck COVID,
cancer.
bro. Fuck cancer. Fuck COVID. And fuck the governor of New York, man. He's been fucking.
And fuck Death Row.
And fuck that bro, motherfucker.
Fuck bad boy.
Oh
As
no,
a
fuck
record
Bad
label
Boy.
staff
No,
and a crew.
we're cool with Death Row.
Yeah, Death was cool. I don't want to get
Fuck
shot.
Bad Boy.
Yeah, as a record label staff and as a
And a
motherfucking
motherfucking
crew.
crew.
Yeah. All right, so we did 20 minutes on that shit.
Oh, good.
All right, Joe. So that means
got
we have to
what?
cut it,
All
cut
right,
out.
okay.
So let's jump into
What?
listeners.
What
so
are we doing?
So the original episode is going to be a real treat because we can't cover any of that now.
Yeah.
Just in general, man.
Yeah.
Talk about the good times. We're not even going to talk about what happened before. Talk about opening Chili. Some of the highlights. Don't get mad if I interrupt you if you're going too
Yeah.
long. And then we're going to go into current times.
So yeah.
How did you feel opening Chili? Were you excited?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Of course you were.
Yeah.
Some of the things that had to come into play and fall into place for that to happen.
Yeah,
Without giving the trade secrets here, without making me redo it.
Yeah. No. So what? I guess it was 2017. Is that what we had figured out last?
Yeah,
Fully
last one.
established.
Yeah, we established.
Yeah, I believe so because I was still in
the last
cruises.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the year prior to that, well, like just to give a little background of my relationship with that building, with that room, right?
Yeah.
I had been doing my Thursday night residency for about maybe like 8 years prior to Chile. So yeah, I had a relationship with the owner of 1914, and then the year before, he had been talking about, me possibly taking over, and they were thinking of shutting it down, and yeah, he was just like, man, you've been here the longest, I think it's something you need, as far as your events go and shit, and things just weren't aligning until the very end, when they finally closed down.
Yeah.
He hit me up and he's like, "Hey, come meet us over here real quick." And it was all the partners, and they were all like, "Hey, look, we want you to do it. We'll make it. We'll help you in whatever we can.
Okay.
So yeah, I still said no.
Well, fucking pussy.
Yeah, no, I still said no because
I told him to fuck off.
No, well, it just
Well,
it was so
daunting
scary,
task.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was scary to think.
This is huge.
And like I've told you before, I had already been working on getting my own place for about 2 years prior to that,
Yeah.
and for it to have been that easy, it was a little scary,
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? It's too good to be true.
Yeah, it's too good to be true, and just like. It's gonna lead to this. I do it, and then it all fucking falls
So
apart.
what was the
and it's-
deciding factor? Like, what made you say fuck
Well,
it?
a couple of weeks passed by, and I think it was like Christmas weekend or some holiday. And can I
One of these
can I
holidays.
light one up?
Of course.
So
Sorry.
I'm at home and
Chris, is there an ashtray over there? We'll just share this one.
yeah.
I think it's my kitchen. I'm sorry. Go ahead, buddy.
So yeah, he called me up and he was like, "Hey, I just got off the phone with someone else who's very interested in doing it, and he's gonna do it, but I want to give you dibs if you want. I'm gonna call you first."
He's all lying.
And-
Hey, someone else wants it.
Right?
Well, no. I mean, I know that they were already talking to somebody else.
I'm kidding.
But and I at that point when they told me that it was either gonna be me or them, I just kind of figured, fuck it, I'll just let them do it.
Yeah.
And then they were about to pull the trigger, and you're probably right. He was probably fucking with me, but it worked. And I said, you know what, fuck it, I'll do it. And so yeah, the next thing that he kind of linked us up with all his people that streamlined the whole process, and we were able to get all the everything set up for us to open in March of I guess it was 2017 or something like that.
Around there, yeah.
Yeah.
I would think it's his shit. That day would be burning his brain.
dude, you gotta imagine like where my head's at right now. I'm thinking springtime or I'm thinking summer because I'm working on bookings and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's always kind of fucked with my calendar, and even to the point where I'm like getting ready to go out.
Like your mental calendar.
Yeah,
and
it's
the
like,
real calendar.
oh shit, it's still cold outside. What the fuck?
In your mind,
I'm already
you're
in
thinking,
April
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit, But yeah, so that kind of fucks things up as far as where the calendar when that happened. But I know it was March when we finally
It's
opened.
in my Facebook somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, it's in all my socials when it started.
else,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, and everybody else that I tagged and all whatnot. But yeah, no. So when we opened, we opened on my birthday, right? Which was the grand opening, which was on my birthday, which
That's
was just
so cute.
yeah, it was just by chance too. We got the
Yeah, you did it on purpose.
no, I mean we the process to get our liquor license. We were supposed to have it in early March and open in like the beginning of March, but we didn't get approved for the liquor license until the midweek that week.
Yeah.
And we were like, fuck it. Well, obviously we have to open on Saturday. So we'll do a soft opening on Friday and then we'll open on Saturday. And it happened to be my birthday. And I was just like, what? Like, this is so...
Yeah, fuck
It couldn't have gone any more perfect,
I'm not sure which is the one I went to, the soft opening or the grand real opening, or
Well, the grand opening was
Max,
Juan
Max
McQueen.
showed up.
They were there both days.
Probably.
But yeah, the grand opening
Max.
was Juan McLean.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably that one.
Yeah, and then we ended up having this group come in, and they were testing out some technology that they were going to be messing with.
Oh, yes.
They were like trying to sell this technology to like festivals or some shit, But basically, it was augmented reality, right? So they had an app that you could aim at certain trigger things around the room, and it would animate different things in the iPad. I don't know if you guys know how augmented reality works. and
No,
shit.
I don't. Except for
Not at all.
DMT.
Well, that's
Something like that.
That's what it's based on.
So yeah, something very similar. No, but like you aim the iPad or whatever you're using that has that program, and then it animates whatever you're aiming at. So this particular one had like a dragon flying around.
I get
the
what
room.
you mean. Okay.
Yeah. So they had like 2 iPads and people were able to mess with it. So that was cool. They had a 360 camera that they were taking video of the entire night. So they recorded the audio and the video to go, hand in hand. I guess that was for virtual reality sets where you could be inside and like walk around the party.
That's fucking dope.
It's super dope. I never saw any of it,
Yeah.
but they did it, So these guys have it. And I was mentioning to you.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about that, and I mentioned that, it was the guys who were behind the recording or the producing of the Khalid album.
Yeah,
They're the ones that did it.
Yeah, you mentioned that last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, so I haven't been able to get in touch with them since that fucking day. So it's been like 4 years now. But it's a cool thing that happened, If we could ever get that footage. it'd be
You were the
fucking-
guinea pigs, and that's
Yeah.
a dope thing. What are some of your favorite? Some of the highlights there at Chile, man.
Chili, shit. I mean,
I know you had a shit ton of them, but
yeah, the whole thing was really, just to have. We booked nothing but our favorites, in the
Yeah,
beginning.
because you could.
Yeah. It was like finally, we've been bringing so many of these guys for so long, and now to have them in our home, was really cool. So we had like Kim Ann Foxman come back. We had Juan McLean. One of the highlights was this dude named Jesse Rose, who I've been a huge fan of since I was a kid, and he was retiring. And he's actually been here a bunch of times. He's played at Hard Pop. He's played here in El Paso for other promoters. And I was surprised that they gave me the option to do his last retirement tour
oh shit,
outside of like the people who he's already been working with.
yeah.
If I didn't have my second COVID shot, I would have been like, hey, yo.
What's that cough about?
But now I don't care.
You're invincible.
Cough
No,
all you
fuck
want.
that.
No, but yeah, so yeah, it was cool that they gave us the option, and then he played an amazing set, and we got him a big cake, and then he grabbed the cake at the end of the night and like dumped it on himself, which was crazy. It was he made a huge fucking mess.
He's all, I fucking wanted a piece.
Well, the cleaning was a fucking bitch, but it was
what I
cool.
paid
though.
for that cake?
Yeah, man, what the fuck? But yeah, no, it was dope. So yeah, no, we had Peanut Butter Wolf out. That was super cool. Yeah, just about everything we did in that time was dope. Derek Carter, Mark Farina. Mark Farina was actually one of the last ones that we did before COVID
Yeah.
came up. And
When was the last time you had anything before COVID? Was it right before COVID?
Yeah, so we had Mark Farina in mid-February, and then Nick Warren late February.
Yeah.
And then the first week of March, we were supposed to have Jazzy Jeff and Steve Lawler.
Yeah.
And then Jazzy Jeff got sick, got COVID,
COVID, yeah.
Damn.
so couldn't make it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was offering all kinds of extra money to make
was
it
the
happen.
redo,
That was the
right?
remake. Yeah, that was the redo
Makeup for that.
date of the one he had missed.
Canceled before that.
Yeah, and so that's what I was saying last time is that we were looking at two of the biggest shows that we would have had.
Yeah.
It would have just been a game changer for us having those two back to back.
Pay some bills.
Yeah, we would have paid all our bills, because I was kind of describing that leading into 2020, we went through a really rough winter.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got to the point where we were about to possibly be forced to close our doors, and then all these shows started doing really well. And that would have just topped it off for us, and we would have been just
Right.
back in.
But God had other plans.
But God had other fucking plans.
Fucking jerk. Shit. All right.
Yeah. So yeah. The crazy thing is that Jazzy Jeff got COVID.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
and Steve Lawler got COVID that weekend.
Damn. They were
So if they would have made it,
pioneers of this COVID shit.
if they would have accepted my offers, that
Yeah.
we would have all gotten sick because we would have been dealing with that.
Everybody's taking pictures. Of
Yeah.
Jazzy
Well, can you
Jeff.
imagine how many people would have gotten sick? I mean, it
Dude,
would have
as
been
it
a
is,
super spreader.
Joe comes out on the
fucking-
news. This is the guy responsible for
super
the
spreader.
spike
Right?
Yeah.
As it is, we were already like top in the nation. Can you
For a
imagine?
while, yeah.
Well, this
you
was
changed
like
your name to DJ Super Spreader.
super spreader, dude. Super spreader at Club Here. I love to
Also
spread.
herpes.
I love this spread.
Yeah. So yeah, no, that and yeah, that was kind of like the end.
So what the hell you been up to during these COVID times, 2020?
2020.
Yeah,
Man. Well, the first part of it was just trying not to get COVID,
Try not to die.
trying not to die.
Not to die.
And then, yeah, I didn't drink or smoke for like 2 months.
That's what freaked me out when I was sick, dude. I was like, I don't have any pre-existing conditions. I'm fat, but I'm not super fat. I'm not that old. I'm kind of old, but I party a lot. I wonder if that's going to be the reason I die. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, I knew.
I'm lying in that bed. I'm like, my fucking partying's in it.
Yeah.
This is it.
That's the only thing
I
you're sad
should've-
about. You're all, fuck, I can't party anymore.
No, I thought it was gonna be the cause of like my
Yeah.
weakening my immune system.
Dude, no,
Yeah,
I knew
yeah.
you were like serious when like I joked about something and you like didn't.
I didn't reply or anything.
You didn't even like laugh, react. I was all, oh damn.
It's not
Jesus
because I
is
didn't
really
want to.
sick."
It's just because I couldn't think straight. I couldn't even see my phone. Like I was seeing
Yeah,
triple.
yeah.
Oh, because you were sick.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But
Yeah.
I was still thinking shit's funny, but like I can't even. I knew what it was really is I didn't want to open a conversation because I couldn't keep up a
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah.
Like I literally couldn't.
Yeah,
Like,
no, you were like
there's
super
a-
short. Yeah.
The brain, you
No
have this
shit.
hardcore brain fog. Like
Yeah.
I couldn't even talk.
Yeah.
Couldn't
Yeah.
even type. Like
Yeah. I was. My boy Bobby. He was sick.
yeah. Shout out to Bobby.
Yeah. Shout out to Bobby.
What up, Bobby?
Yeah, he was fucking sick, but he was talking to us all day. You know, joking around and shit. I'm like, motherfucker, you're not that sick.
No, dude.
He's
it's
like,
bad,
oh no,
dude.
it's fucking bad,
No.
dude. Like, I wouldn't wish this on
I
anybody.
started dating
dude.
this girl around that time, and she was nice enough. She lives in Cruces, dog. She came down just to bring me some stuff.
Yeah.
It's
and
because she
to
felt
leave.
guilty. I'm fucking
I know,
telling
fucking
you.
Oh, she
cunt.
got you sick.
So she's like out there giving my stuff, and like I'm not saying she wanted to. I don't know if she's just being polite, but like at least to talk. Because like she's coming from where the fuck it's like an hour drive. She's like
Yeah.
on the outskirts.
It's like
It's 'cause she
30
loved you.
minutes,
No,
45
dude,
if
she
you
lives in
push it.
Doña Ana.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You told
So
me.
it's
Damn.
like an hour plus to come here just to drop. So it's like she's trying to interact. I'm at the door, and I'm like,
She
she's like,
loved you, bro. You let.
I know,
Damn,
right?
You let her
the
go.
one that got away.
There's
The one that got away.
But my point is, I was like, I can't talk, dude. Like, yeah, just give me the stuff. Like, I can't talk, dude. I'm just like,
So did she come in?
no, fuck no. But I mean, she wanted to have a little quick combo. I don't know if she wanted to, but
Just trying to
she
be
made a
polite.
drive.
You
She
wanted
made
her
a-
to want to.
Well, she made a drive. Like that's
It's because, no, honestly, those bitches, like bitches who live out in Cruces and like, bro, them bitches is used to driving the
They
fuck
are,
out
yeah,
here.
yeah,
Like,
they're
it's,
down.
that's
they're
nothing
down.
for them, bro.
Yeah,
like,
they know
Oh,
El
that's
Paso's. Yeah, it is true.
Yeah,
though.
they do that shit. They probably work here.
So it might have been like a both. You know how when you bump into somebody, like somebody you haven't seen in a while, you bump
Stop
into
and
my
chat.
Walmart. Yeah, stop and chat.
Yeah, no.
And yeah.
fucking-
was it awkward?
But sometimes you both are making small talk because you don't want to be rude to the other one.
Yeah.
You don't realize neither one of you wants
Nah.
to talk.
I
and then
just-
neither
I
one of
just-
you wants to be rude and cut each other off, so then you just keep
So
talking.
it's like, and
That's
I'm
the
like,
fucking
I
worst.
did cut her off, and not cut her off, but just like, you could tell, like, I couldn't talk.
Yeah, I need my rest, bitch.
Yeah.
I couldn't talk, dude. Nah, but yeah, it was fucking nuts. So then, okay, so at some point, didn't you say you had some new hobbies or some? No, you started reading more and shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you're reading and shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was just trying to figure out what the fuck am I gonna do, you know. So, yeah. I mean, it was a weird process of like figuring out, what
Yeah.
am I gonna do? And one thing was also, reorganizing my records. That started and then just fucking didn't finish. You know what I mean? Like,
That sounds like.
oh
you.
no, well, I did the 24-hour mix. That was cool.
You did some
What's that?
Yeah, I
online.
did
You did some live mixes too.
Yeah,
You went
yeah.
live, but tell us about 24 hour mix.
So yeah. So when we I guess we were
Do
out.
you have a cigarette?
Yeah, we were probably out about a week, and my staff was, well, they had said that we were going to be out for 30 days, and everybody was asking like, oh, are we coming back after the 30 days? And everybody was kind of a little worried because being out of work for fucking 30 days.
Yeah.
So right away the first thing I thought was, I've always wanted to do a 24-hour straight DJ set, which that's the kind of shit you hear like, all my heroes used to do it. Doc Martin, Tenaglia would do shit like that. All these like super just dope DJs would do these like extended marathon sets. So I figured, the other thing we did, we made some merch, and the idea was that, I do this fundraiser 24-hour marathon and sell merch during the set, and have people donate whatever, and the money would go to the staff and to paying the bills that we were left with.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I did the 24-hour set, which was just fucking crazy. Like, I thought it was gonna be a lot easier.
It's a lot of hours, man.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's like it's like legit 24 hours.
Yeah, it was 24 hours. I ended up having I get really bad back spasms. And I ended up having a bad one around maybe
Hour
like
one.
18. Oh, never mind. This is not gonna work.
Sorry,
About
guys.
30 minutes in.
No, it was maybe like hour 18. And this must have been like around 4 a.m. or something like that. I think I started like at 6 p.m. And so however many hours that is, it's not 18.
It's not 18 at
Yeah.
all.
No, so but let's say it's about 4 a.m. 4 a.m.
Maybe.
Is it 8?
I don't know.
What is
Where'd you
that?
start?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. That's 12. 4. Yeah, it's 6. That's 10.
10. All
10
right,
hours.
10.
Not
10.
18, but yeah.
Which is
It's still a
fucking
lot.
10 hours is a long time to
Yeah.
be standing there. And
So
so
it was just you?
yeah, it was just
I
me.
thought you were bringing the team in.
No, it was
trading
just me.
off. Oh, my
no,
God.
it was just me. Yeah.
Fuck that.
So around 4 a.m. and by this time I was fucking hammered too. So a couple of friends showed up and they were like, dude, just fucking come lay down. Whatever. And so I was still playing.
Throw the cape on you like James Brown.
Right?
Well, I was still playing. I've had a few people bitch me out. You were there actually when one of our friends was bitching me out about that.
Shit, I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
So this was just recently.
Somebody was like mad at you?
Yeah, she was like, "Hey, you know what,
yeah,
dude?
yeah.
I was fucking tuning
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
and I even bought some shit, but you fucking like disappeared for a bit." And I'm like, I was still going up and changing the record, so that technically still counts, Even though I was disappointed that I wasn't able to continuously, do the whole 24 hours, but it was maybe like an hour and a half, and then
You come do this shit.
Right?
yeah. But I plan to redo it and
Redo.
actually do the whole fucking 24 hours.
Get the back brace on. and everything.
Yeah,
Pop a perk.
be a little,
Yeah.
be a little more organized and prepared. But yeah, no. So that shit was dope. I mean, for the most part. Oh, I'm getting a call.
It's the wife.
Yeah. So anyway.
Does she know you're here?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has you on GPS. You just hear somebody banging on your door.
She's banging on all the doors. Which apartment is it?
Bitch!
Here,
Just 'cause
hold
I'm
on.
like that.
Yeah, I was recording. Yeah, she knows. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so the 24-hour thing was dope. The end of it was like the best shit, because I was fucking beyond wasted.
You're vibing.
Yeah, I was vibing and I was telling stories about the records as I was playing them.
Oh, cool.
So it was kind of cool.
Oh, that's dope.
I liked it. A few people liked it. My girl didn't like it. She's like, "Get off the fucking microphone. Just play
Why?
shit."
Jeez.
I'm like,
Support me.
well, it's because you've seen me when I'm on the,
I've seen episode 2 that's not going to be released yet.
I need to see this. I feel
And I was telling
this is
Candace
unfair.
at the after parties.
What?
It's like because you hold court sometimes,
Oh.
but people are there. People are circling around Joe. He's giving his sermon. I call
oh
him the
my
sermon.
god. And what do I say?
Yeah, just telling stories, man. You know.
Well, I mean, yeah.
But like, it's like you can tell us newer cats that are around.
Yeah.
I was busting your balls a little bit behind your back. I was saying, like us guys that already know Joe's like, oh yeah, we already heard that one before. Like, we'll be listening for a few minutes, and all right, I gotta go get another
Yeah, but
beer.
if you're in it, you're all ears, huh?
If I'm in it, I need to see what he's saying about me.
I was gonna say you have to see. You gotta make sure you're telling it right.
I gotta see what he's saying about me.
Nah, I always tell him right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So
I show up in a Euro racer and.
Okay, yeah. Should we talk about that?
Go for it.
So me and Jesus have known each other for like, going on 20 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah, about yeah.
Yeah. So I always like to tell the story a little different.
Because he likes to bust my balls, but the people listening are believing him though.
Well, in my version of
Don't say what you owed me money for. Okay?
Oh no, yeah, we don't want anyone to know that.
Okay.
Well,
now I'm curious.
Yeah.
But I can tell you later, man.
Yeah.
One time when he was like, because he's way younger than me, but I was still young at that time. But
Yeah.
he owed me some money, and I'm always tracking him down. It's like we ended
Well,
up.
he came to my.
Yeah.
came
You
to
being
my
all
house.
bounty hunter? Get the fuck out of
Well,
here.
he had a little after party at his shit.
But I
It
think
was
I
good.
feel like you used to come to my house a lot.
I did it.
No?
I think that was my first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, you really wanted your money.
Nah, I mean, yeah, shit.
No, so what's really funny about that is that I used to always rock these red Pumas, and I'd switch them out. I mean, I'd always, they'd go to shit, and then I'd buy a new pair.
Like the red suede pumas.
Yeah.
Dude, I want some.
Yeah, those were my favorite. So they'd get fucked up, and then I'd get a new pair, and they were about
Yeah, they were
ready to
fucked
go. So this dude's like, well, fuck that. Let me see. Give me your shoes.
He's like, I don't have any money.
But I was like fucking 15.
Nah, you're like, yeah, but yeah. I mean, shit. But I mean, you
Probably didn't know I was 15 though.
I knew you were young.
I mean, because
I
it
knew
was
you were a
different.
teenager.
It was different back then. You know what I mean? Like
This
we
is
were
the
all,
real version. Then you can tell your version.
All right, go,
Or do you
go.
want to tell your version first?
No,
his is funnier.
Mine's funny.
He owes me
It's not
money.
even that funny, but
I show up, you know. He says,
You
I don't
take your
have
shoes?
I don't have any money, so like I need something.
I think I had the money though. I was just like, fuck this one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a gangster. Like I'm gonna break his kneecaps and shit. But that's how he paints it. Like I'm over there, fucking about to jump him or something.
What you got on my 40, cuz?
Yeah, and so I'm like, no, well, I need something. So
What
yes,
change?
he gave me. In his mind, it's like, and it's still accurate. His perception is accurate, but in his mind, oh, I gave him raggedy shoes, and then
Yeah.
of course his boy gave me some of his records.
I think
but
I wasn't
they
even
were-
wearing socks.
Yeah, that's my point. So it wasn't about the shoes. I knew they were raggedy. I'm not blind. It's about humiliating you in front of your friends and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But and then behind his back, his boy gave me some of his records.
Yeah,
you
that
know?
motherfucker.
And they weren't.
I still
like,
haven't
a bunch
forgiven him
of-
for that shit.
And the
They were
case.
they were
and the-
fucking
and the
great
case,
records.
too.
'Cause I didn't
What
have
records
no
was it?
throwaways.
had the case. The
Yeah.
dope-ass
You
little
still
case.
have it?
Nah, I gave it. I think I had to give it to Bionic. I think
Oh shit.
to Eric. I think I can't
Yeah,
remember. But yeah, that's all it was. But this guy says I rolled up, looking in this car, and I did just buy my new car.
Hopped out the whip.
I had a new car, but it came with like ground effects. It's the Corolla Sport.
Yeah.
It's on the Corolla.
So it was
like,
all raced out.
but it came like that.
It even made the fucking
No, it did not. That's where the lights come
and it fucking bounced and shit.
He said and it bounced. Get the fuck out of here.
That's the part that's not true.
I was like, damn, who the fuck is that?
As a matter of fact, it was
Ah, shit,
quiet
it's
as
Jesus.
fuck.
It's like all this fucking. I'm like, who's that?
And that's not true.
Who invited somebody? I told you motherfuckers
It's
not to
actually-
invite
I like
anybody.
his version.
It's a
I
better
like
version.
it.
And then fucking as soon as he's walking down,
And he says like, yeah, it's like I'm
Yo.
hunting him down and shit.
is Joe here? And I'm like, I get up. I'm like,
never
what's up,
said
dude? Yo, where's my money? I was like, the fuck, you coming to my house?
Couldn't my house asking for money.
Where the fuck's my money, dog? I was like, damn, bro, I don't have it. Give me your shoes then. All right, here you go. And then he gets them. He's like, all right, later.
The better version would have been if you would have taken them off and then thrown them up on the
Oh,
thing and then been
shit.
like, get them. And then y'all would have had to have fought and then
Go get him.
But like, you know,
you would have been
he
like
didn't
king of the
care
hood for
because
fucking them up.
He, you know, he didn't care, and it wasn't a lot of money, but it was just a point. But I still had an effect because to this day, some of
That's
the
how
people,
he's
some of
all,
his boys that are now prominent members of the scene, you know, now they're people in the scene now. They're grown up now. They tell me to this day, like, yeah, we wanted to fuck you up because you took Joe's
Oh,
shoes.
yeah.
but they were like mad younger back then. I don't know, you know.
Were they
like,
even your size?
No, how the fuck the shoes? They were raggedy as
Bro,
fuck.
I would have taken something I could have used. Like
He doesn't have it.
Well, that's what's funny about the whole thing is that we
Took the
kind of
records.
had a little bit of like
empty out your pockets.
some kind of animosity a little bit.
Bro, I
because
would have
of
held
ours.
up everybody at that party.
But yeah, nah. I mean, that's funny old school shit.
Finna pay for your
old
mans.
But to this day, like, you know, I'm not gonna say who, but certain people, yeah, man, that was fucked up, blah, blah, blah. I was like, well, shit, what the fuck would you do? They owe you money, dog. You know what I mean? I'm not a fucking violent person. But to him, he's just like, I don't care, take him, you know?
Yeah, it was tight.
It kind of like, he didn't care that he was literally walking around barefoot, because it was kind of
It
like.
was my house too, and
I
I
was gonna
usually
say,
But it wasn't
weren't
even
you at
inside.
home?
Like, people
I
were chilling
walk
like in
around
the.
barefoot at home.
But it wasn't even like
Not
inside.
anymore,
It
but
was
back
like
then.
some garage. Like, people were chilling in the driveway and shit.
Well, yeah,
You were
that's
literally walking around barefoot in the driveway and shit.
Yeah,
At his house.
Yeah, I know, but
That's
I had
how
to
I
do
used to
something.
roll.
If anything, I was just giving him an
you
out.
don't do that.
If anything, I was giving him an out because
Yeah.
I like the guy. You know what I'm saying? So just
Oh.
give me something, dog.
Oh,
Jesus
my God.
Christ.
That's what's up, dude.
You know what I mean? Like, just give me. I need
Damn,
something.
so I was a dick.
Oh, you're the one that owes the money. Yeah. you're the dick.
Damn,
I mean,
bro.
yeah, basically.
So I'm just like,
I was just trying. I was
wanna
young.
keep
I was
this
trying to.
shit.
I was trying to be tough, talking to older homies. You know what I mean? I
And
was
my
like,
thing is, I'm trying to keep it cool.
No, hell no,
So
I'm
just
not
give me
giving-
something,
And then
so
you
we can
left?
keep this cool.
And then you left, and everybody was like, "Who is that, Joe?" And then he was like, "Oh, that was just the big homie. He be tripping sometimes."
Nah, so certain motherfuckers are pissed. Certain motherfuckers to this day are pissed.
oh shit,
to
for
this
real?
day,
Damn, they need to just chill.
who?
They need,
Aye,
to,
aye.
like, they need to
doesn't
get
give a
over
fuck.
it.
Joe doesn't give a fuck.
That was the official. You need to drop it.
That's
Yeah,
why I
you
talk.
need to drop
I
it,
talk
bro.
about Joe. Like, you know, throughout the years, there'll be people talking. I can't remember specific stories, but it'll be like, yeah, blah blah blah. Like, they'll have his back, which is dope. But it's like he doesn't give a fuck. Like, don't get
You're the
don't
only
get
one who
mad
cares
because
right
he's
now.
like he already forgot about the shit. Not just that, like a bunch of things.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about much.
He keeps it moving, but like the people that ride for him are like still mad. I'm like, don't stay mad because this guy's already moved on like a long time ago.
We've been past that.
But that's one of our many stories. But
Yeah.
but okay, so let's go. Let's talk about Austin, man. So we're gonna fast forward, listeners.
Yeah.
Present time. You got some shit going on in Austin.
Yeah.
Give us the details. there.
Yeah, so I have some homies out in Austin, and as a matter of fact, we were supposed to do some stuff with that venue back in 2018. Excuse me. So in 2018, summer 2018, we were supposed to work with this venue, and I guess it just never happened. And then it turns out that they're working with that venue. Our homies from here moved out there, and they're like super tight, you know, part of the staff and everything. And they're like, hey, you know, we're trying to fill dates. Would you want to do some stuff out here or whatever, you know? And I'm like, oh, okay. So we teamed up with the venue and with them and started putting together a plan for what we're going to do out there. So we did our first one in end of January, and it was dope. It went off. We had a dub fire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, who's deep dish.
Yeah, I know
If
who
anybody knows who that is.
Yeah. know.
I mean, it was a dope party. And then, yeah, we had we booked out a few, you know, shows ahead, and we had booked this artist for February, which is crazy how all that played out because, you know, we weren't able to announce because they had a bunch of other stuff to announce, right? So they were trying to like
Line it up.
yeah, and you know, kind of spread out the announcements. So we were supposed to announce early the second week of February, which would have given us 3 weeks to promote, and it would have been great. But then they fell back on their schedule, and then we weren't able to announce until the second Friday of February, which was followed by the craziest fucking storm that ever hit fucking Texas. And that fucked everything up because all our you know, promoters and all, you know, our whole team weren't able to promote because they had no power, you know, their shit was all fucked up. So we didn't sell any tickets. I mean, nobody knew about this show. leading up till like the Thursday, which would have been last Thursday, right? I checked the ticket sales, and I think we sold like 4 tickets. I mean, it was looking fucking horrible, bro. Yeah. So I'm like, shit, coming off this great first one to this thing that looks like it's gonna be, an empty show. I mean, nobody's gonna go to this shit. People are recovering from this freeze. So many people got fucked really bad, with the freeze and shit.
Yeah.
So worst case scenario is happening. Nobody's gonna show up, and we wake up Friday and we get the news that he's sick and he's not gonna make it. So we lucked out.
Yeah.
And the show had to get postponed. So that was like the best news that could have ever happened.
That was super recent, right?
Yeah, that was last week.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're still gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, we already announced our March date, which is Steve Lawler,
Fuck yeah.
and that's going great so far.
Oh yeah. Is that one of
Great
the
response.
makeups?
No. That's we're rescheduling the El Paso date.
Oh, okay.
That's already in the works. We're just
Oh, okay. So it's
kind
not-
of like
doesn't count
finalizing.
as the makeup. Okay.
No, yeah, I mean it's in Austin, so
Yeah.
and
Austin and El Paso heads went out there.
yeah
Oh,
for the dub fire, it was like 50% fucking people from El Paso, bro.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it was
Yo.
crazy.
Even the shit that got canceled, weren't some homies out there?
Oh yeah.
Like they got stuck out there?
No, so we had like we put a big group together of homies that wanted to go. So we were like, all right, cool. Well, let's make this a whole fucking trip,
Yeah.
Let's roll deep, and man, I think it was like 6 or 7 people that we all got together and planned out, to rent an Airbnb, and that's usually how we do it. Anytime we've gone, anywhere, we'll just roll
Airbnb.
deep and Airbnb, get like a big spot with, rooms for everybody, and it turns out it's always nuts, So, yeah, I couldn't make it. So these guys were all like, "Fuck it, we're still going," and they went and had a blast.
Yeah, I've seen all the pictures out there,
Yeah.
the videos. Who was it? Rasta.
Ruben,
Ruben and
Erica,
them.
Ruben and Jerry, Lene,
Yeah.
and a couple other people.
Yeah.
Can't remember, but
See, that's the influence Joe has on all that shit. But yeah, I'm glad they had a good time.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I felt super bad about it, but I mean, it was just
Wouldn't have made sense for you to go.
yeah, it wouldn't have made sense, go out there.
Shit gets pricey and shit for no return, money wise.
Yeah. So yeah, it was better just to sit it out and wait.
Yeah.
And we had a blast.
Regroup.
We had a blast here. We did the first
The first version of this.
version of this.
I'm liking this one more.
Yeah. This one's a
Candace
lot.
is here.
Yeah.
You know the fucking vibes.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right. We went. Did we party with Fire?
Oh, we got
Oh, so you guys
pulled
still
over.
partied afterwards?
Yeah. We got pulled over in New Mexico.
chaparral.
The fuck? And
Yeah.
chappies?
Yeah, well, shit was
God,
it was pretty.
She was
cut us
fucking
some
lit.
slack.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
pretty hectic.
They cut us some slack though.
Yeah, they were nice. They let us go.
That's fucking crazy.
But then we had to go back. I had to work the next day, so I'm just like, dude, how are we gonna?
Well,
get home?
we weren't planning on staying
Ubers
out.
aren't fucking answering.
Yeah, there were no Ubers.
In fucking Chaparral, no mames.
Yeah.
I mean, exactly, because it's chaparral. It was
Right.
late. It was also super late.
Yeah.
Might as
It
well
was-
call
it
in
was-
the National Guard.
Well, we called the homie.
Kind of
kids-
take over
kids
because I have to pee. That's fucking hilarious.
What?
'Cause then Jenny was like, she's already leaving. Like, kids, why does this guy call me? This chick could have dropped you off.
You guys
Well, no,
look
she
like a
lives right
rescue
around
mission?
the corner from there.
Oh, but we just needed right to the car.
Oh yeah. Well,
Hold on.
yeah. That.
Wait, so what happened?
So I guess we got stuck with the cop, and he basically said he's like, I can't let you guys drive off, but
He let you leave the car? Like,
yeah, he's like, you could leave the car here and you leave it here for 24. He said leave it here for 24 hours.
right. Like he
And
had
then-
to say that.
Yeah, but we were just pretty much like, yeah, let's just not risk it. Let's go back to this party and just kind of like mellow out.
Chill, yeah.
And then we can head out. But for some fucking reason, I don't really know.
You guys didn't chill.
No, well, we stayed up
Right.
for a few more hours, and then my boy came and scooped us up. But
Okay.
I see we were calling. I messaged the homies and I was like, hey, I don't know who's out here on the west side or
Trying to get a ride back to the car.
Well, no, we were still at the car, and my boy. See, this is before we got picked up and went back to the house.
Weird.
So I'm like, hey, because I have a homie that Kervin
Dude,
lives
this
on the
sounds
west
like
side.
a whole
Oh, does he?
adventure.
It was just a pain in the ass.
It was not an adventure.
It was a fucking pain in the ass because we were trying to go home. We were like, yo,
yeah.
we're like, fuck, we're done. Let's just go home.
Yeah, it was 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, whatever.
The
Yeah,
cop
Like, I
just
have to
kills
work.
vibes. Like,
Yeah, the fucking cop ruined everything.
It's because it's dark out there. You can't see shit. Like, homegirl, took the stop sign, but not like you can't see
No,
it.
yeah, you couldn't see shit.
And they're parked right
is
there on
that why you
purpose.
guys got stopped? Because she took
Yeah,
the
and
stop
they're
sign?
they're parked right there because they know motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fucking dicks.
Yeah. But, they would be cool if they didn't take us in. So.
Yeah.
And Joe's all, I don't know, how far did you get in the story? Because they got, can we talk?
Well, I had to go back.
We made it free, so we can talk, right? So
Yeah.
Jessica's out there talking to the cops, his girl.
Yeah.
And we're inside, and Joe's all, can you drive? I'm like, what do you
No.
mean? It's like, in case they take her. I'm like, no, I can't drive.
Well, because I'm just like, fuck, what, like, this is nuts, bro. She might be arrested
I
right
thought
now.
for sure they were going to take her.
Yeah, me
Dude,
too.
shut the fuck up.
I mean, that's
I was
the reason
about to
they're-
get out.
They're parked there for that reason.
I was about to get out and like divert the attention
Yeah.
to me or some shit,
Starts having a seizure.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was
Have
just
Corona.
like,
Starts coughing on her.
I don't know. It was just a fucking weird ass situation. Cause
Yeah, and she's sober and everything, but you can't see the stop sign.
yeah, so
Oh, was she? She wasn't drinking?
I mean, she drank a couple beers. I
yeah,
mean, she wasn't trashed.
no, she wasn't trashed.
It's because you literally can't see that damn stop
She wasn't
sign.
trashed, but it was
Dude,
just a
let me-
situation. If they would have gone further into, just
Like a sobriety test. or
full on
something.
sobriety test. I mean,
No, yeah, she wouldn't
anything could have gone.
She would have passed a regular sobriety test, but a breathalyzer probably not. But she could drive. I mean,
Yeah, she wasn't driving
We're
fucked
fine.
up.
you can't see the stop sign. You literally can't see the shit. But if it was me or Joe, we'd be in.
Oh no, we
We'd be
would have
in
been
jail.
fucked. And he
For
even,
sure.
he even said, he's like, and I could hear him because I had the window down, and I was like, he goes, well, you don't smell like these two guys.
Like he could tell. Who could
Yeah, I
smell?
was like,
Right,
what the fuck?
like, where's
I'm
it coming from in the
flirting with her.
car?
I'm smelling my
He's
fucking.
flirting with her. His girl's
I'm like,
pretty
dude,
girl.
I don't fucking smell like alcohol. I mean, we weren't that
he's-
fucked up either.
Yeah,
you know
we
what I mean?
weren't. Not
He's all walking to the car. You're all Papa Tit.
I'm just like, when I said I couldn't drive, it's not because I was fucked up. It's like, I'm not.
Well, I was
I'm-
trying to
I'm
find.
setting
I
up
was
a
trying to
trap.
find gum too. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's my gum? I'm like, I know I had Tums. I had Tums somewhere. I'm like, fuck, where are my Tums at?
Get your breath
Like,
back
just
and
pop
your
these
stomach's
Tums
good.
and pop these Tums. You'll be good.
Just have
I
some
don't know how far
acid
you got in the
indigestion.
story, but I'm gonna say this: the people that came and picked us up, she's like, she picks us up. The cops are still there, and she's like,
Trash.
I don't know her name.
They had a
but
fucking
she's like,
case of beer
I'm,
in the
I'm
back.
still rolling. Like,
Yeah,
said
dude.
that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, shit's on you. I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
no. Well, that's the
Yeah,
first
I'm
thing I
just
said
trying to-
because I called them at the party and I'm like, hey, is anybody there that can pick us up?
that can drive. Like,
that can
it's
drive.
fine because the cops
And
are
then
still here.
They're like, yeah, hold on. And then I'm like, oh, you know what? Never mind.
Does
That's
a
a bad
U-turn,
idea.
doesn't put a fucking blinker on in front of the cops. She's
Yeah.
rolling.
Get the fuck out of here.
Shouts to that girl.
Yeah, she was
I don't- we
dope.
don't wanna say her
You're a
name. I don't-
fucking
Yeah, we don't
queen,
wanna say
bitch.
no
Okay.
names.
But then, like, we go back, and I'm
Well,
just
at
like,
the same
I don't
time,
wanna
though.
party anymore.
Oh shit! At the same time, I had text the homies because I have a homie that lives on the west side. So I'm like, yo, that's our best bet.
Like,
Just
yeah.
having him come scoop us up. I mean, it's not that far from
Curvin,
yeah. And nobody replied except for Kid. He was like, yo, I'll go get you.
Hours later,
No, that was that.
He replied that?
He replied. He's like, yo, I'll go get you. And I'm like, no, we're
because
good.
his thing was, I'm not trying to like, but it's because I went in his car, and then you
Oh,
guys
yeah?
went like, who? Okay, we went in his car, and then we dropped you off, but to your crib, I stayed with.
yeah, I drove. I had to
And
drive.
he's
Yeah.
like, why did he call me? Like, Jenny's leaving.
Nah, dude, I don't fucking know. I have no idea.
He was just asking.
Yeah,
it was,
no.
it was a valid question. I was
Fucking
asleep.
completely.
I dozed off.
Well,
Remember, you had to wake me up in the couch.
you know what though? I don't think I knew that Jenny was still there.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so
Like,
I
you were
really
fucked up.
Yeah,
It's
at
the
that
one,
point.
you're the one that's
Wait,
like,
isn't Jenny your girl?
No,
No,
that's
no,
Jessica.
just-
Jessica, okay.
Yeah. So
Either way, shouts
this
to Kid
happened at
Smalls.
7 a.m. when we finally took
Yeah,
off.
I was already done.
So you're talking about
So what time
another
did you guys get pulled over?
at 4:30.
And the cops waited with you this whole time?
No. That took maybe like 30 minutes. We got back
was
to
a
the
good amount
house
of
like
time,
around 5.
Yeah.
And then
2 hours go by.
yeah, and then I
gotta work.
DJ'd and was
This guy's
continued
still
drinking.
DJing.
Yeah.
Drinking.
Yeah, so at that point,
Yeah,
I don't
kids'
even
balls come
know.
through.
I don't even know what the hell happened, but
I mean,
yeah.
he wasn't complaining. He was just wondering. But also,
I don't
he
know.
likes it. You want to fucking chill, dog.
I really
Did you guys
don't.
keep wanting?
I think so.
I had to work, or else I would have stayed.
Yeah, no, I think.
If I had to
think we
work,
did.
I would have fucking.
I don't remember,
I would
bro.
have fucking kept going.
I mean, obviously, I continued to drink, and I don't remember what happened at that point. You know, but I do remember that he
I like
scooped
this
us
guy.
up.
Yeah,
He scooped us up, and that was fucking dope.
it's a haze after. It's blurry after that.
Yeah, I think we did hang out because
I mean,
Yeah.
you went there. I went to get my equipment because I had to work.
yeah.
I can't be, but
Yeah.
It
But
was
yeah,
a
shout outs
Friday.
to Kid for coming
shouts
through.
to Kid, man. Thank you, sir.
And to Jenny for
Yeah, her too.
scooping us up.
Everybody there, homegirl that I don't
Yeah.
know her name, picks
Yeah,
us
yeah.
up while she's rolling and doesn't put her blinker on in front of the cop.
yeah.
Fucking queen.
Yeah, fearless.
All right, so let's go. We're gonna cap it off with let's talk some Mona Bar talk.
Yeah.
Let's promote that. Then maybe some movie suggestions, some show suggestions.
Yeah,
I know you
Mona.
were crying over WandaVision and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
But do Mona real quick. Let's plug that, man.
yeah,
because that's
Mona's
the real deal, man.
Mona's just
That's like I always say, Prickly Elder is my favorite bar, but I'm starting to like Mona now.
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
haven't been there yet.
It's a cool ass spot. Owner's cool, fucking hobby.
yeah.
Good food also. I went
Really?
there on a Taco
Oh, man,
Tuesday. It was bomb.
No shit.
It was bomb.
I need to have some food.
Right.
And then one of the reasons I pick favorite bars is proximity. So
Yeah, it's not
Prickly
far.
and Mona are close to my shit.
Yeah.
But they're dope ass places. Like Mona's dope. And they got
Dude, I
my
haven't
boys
been to
spinning there.
Prickly
So
since the last time we went.
I don't even remember going with you. I went with you.
Yeah. Somebody else was with us.
That must have been a long
Okay.
time ago.
I remember.
Because then they recently reopened. But yeah, I mean, Prickly, hopefully Lenny's not giving a fuck and we're opening up 100%,
Oh, is he not open 100%?
I don't know. I mean, it seems
Means
like it was
there'd be
last, even before.
fucking 5 people. How many people fit in there?
I feel like
I'm
everybody
just saying,
should
that's because some people are paranoid about the laws and everything.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody should compromise. Like
But now it's open.
open 100%, but it's up to if you want to wear your mask or not.
That's how it should.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, Mona.
Yeah, Mona is my Saturday night gig. It's been great so far. I started last November, and then when they shut everything down again, took a hiatus, and then started in January, I think.
I didn't know about the November shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, I had been doing it for been doing it for a while last
I
year,
remember that shit.
and then
I kind of remember.
yeah, I think you might, maybe not. I don't know, but
I went the first time when you picked me up.
oh yeah, that was the first one. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I did it a little bit last year, and then it was dope. It's just me all night, which is my favorite thing to do
Yeah,
because I can
yeah,
touch
of
on
course.
all different genres, and you start off slow and then end up, wherever.
Hopefully you don't get a back spasm and shit.
Nah, the 4 hours is easy. That's like below back spasm.
This last time we did an L and a C joint. When I say we,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean you. But
Yeah,
I was there.
Oh yeah. The whole crew came
I
out.
showed up at the last minute.
Yeah, the whole crew came out. That was a really good one.
was a good time.
Yeah, it was a fucking blast. It's always great having the whole crew jump on and take turns.
Yeah.
But which we'll be doing often. I think we're doing it next week.
Oh,
Which will be what date is that? That's like the
shit, I don't know. Today it's on Fridays or Saturdays?
Saturdays. So
Today's
tomorrow's
Friday,
the 6th.
6th, 13th.
The 13th.
Hell
So yeah. Every Saturday, hit me up.
Fuck yeah. Joe's taking over. He takes over Saturdays there at Mona. Look it up, listeners. It's on Facebook. What's the full name? Mona?
Mona Art
Modern
Bar?
Art Bar?
Modern Art Bar, some shit.
I
some
just
shit
call
like
it
that.
Mona Bar.
Yeah, it's Mona.
It's like back in the days when this fucker opened up his shit, they're like texting me, where are you? And I'm like, Club Here I Love You, because that's the name of it. And I was already like knowing that the fucking other person's gonna be like, where? I don't know. That's what this idiot calls it. I don't know.
What do you mean? That's a great
Dude,
name.
but texting when it's first opening.
Yeah, no, for the first, I remember
It's a
few
long
times
name.
people being like, "Oh, I'm here at Club Here I Love You."
If anything, I'm not saying no. I'm
You
no,
what?
Exactly. Like it's like you love me. No,
Yeah.
people would tell me, what do you mean? Like they would put LOL.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know. What's that?
No,
And
no.
then I'm
People,
not saying.
people would be like, "Are you drunk already?"
Yes, I got those. Yeah. And I'm not saying I'm the first person. You know, great minds think alike. But I started putting CHILY in the text. Like,
Oh shit. Well, I didn't even catch that. Somebody.
I started saying
think
chili. I started saying chili. Like,
Yeah.
but
See,
I mean,
my
I'm
landlord.
sure other people were doing it too.
My landlord
Eddie
said
would
it
call
to
it
me.
chili.
Yeah.
Yeah, my landlord said it to me, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
It doesn't even get it.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh shit, what?" And at first, I wanted people to say "Club Here I Love You" because I love the name. You know what I mean? I
understand texting. It's like,
no, yeah, but
it doesn't quite roll.
but
off.
Chili was great too.
It's a dope name though.
It's fucking great.
Chili was dope.
And Club,
Yeah.
Club Here I Love You is dope too. I like it.
No, it's dope. I want to know like the thought process behind it a little bit.
Well, it's like some Naruto shit or what?
Yeah.
His Jessica came up with it. Right?
Well,
Something
yeah,
like that?
yeah. It was crazy because
Is that your last one?
Cute.
no. So yeah, we were trying to rush the whole process of getting this thing
I
open.
like the name. It's just texting wise. Oh my god.
So we went and had our meeting with our lawyer, and you know he was like, "All right, you know everything's looking good. What's the name of the place?" And my brother and I looked at each other and we're like, "Fuck."
Oh, it needs a name.
Right.
Dude.
I didn't know it needed a name.
We like completely. We were so busy getting everything in order
Logistics and shit.
that we didn't even really think about it. And we had ideas of like what other projects that we were working on and
Joe.
yeah, Club Joe. No, but
That was the first one.
so anyway, we were trying to figure it out, and the lawyer's like, well, you know what? If you guys can get here tomorrow at 9 a.m., give me the name. We'll be set and ready to go by Monday. So we're like, shit. All right. So just to kind of give ourselves a challenge, we went home and we're like, all right, we need to have a name by tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So we went home and pulled out, all our comic books, all our books, all our records,
Shit that has
everything,
names,
comics,
Build on a
magazines.
dry erase board. All right.
Right.
Yeah, no, we were just, everything was laid out, and we had a list of maybe 100 names. My grandfather gave us some ideas,
Oh,
and
shit.
my dad he wanted to call it the Puerta, which is fucking horrible. And he wanted to call it La Puerta, and then some other fucking horrible name. So anyway,
La Puerta.
it was like 3 a.m. and we're fading, bro. And we're like, shit, we gotta wake up at 9 or be there at 9. That's our appointment's at 9. So Jessica was looking through a Pablo Neruda book of poems, and she's like, "What about Here I Love You?" And I'm like, "Here I Love You Club, Here I Love You Room, Room Here I Love You, Club Here I Love You." Texted to Alex, "Hey, what do you think about Club Here I Love You?" I don't hate it, but I don't love it. We'll put it on the top of the list.
It grew on me.
And then we fucking passed the fuck out with fucking all our shit everywhere. Woke up in the morning, we're like, shit, what do you think? And I'm like, I don't know if this is how it should go, bro. You know what I mean? Like, we should be prepared and just get our shit together. And I'm like, oh no, we gotta go. Let's
It's
just
a true Joe fashion,
Let's just
though.
do this shit. So we're like, all right, Club Here, I love you. I love it.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I love it too. So we go to the lawyer and we're like, yeah, we got a name. Okay, Club Here, I love you.
Even the lawyer laughed.
Well, yeah, he was like, Club Here, I love you. Yeah. And he's like, all right,
Right?
that's cool. I've never heard anything like it.
Still get paid the same.
Yeah, right.
I give a fuck.
But as we're saying it, we're like, okay, kind of starts growing on us, and we're like,
Yeah.
fuck, that's actually fucking dope. I mean,
It is dope.
most of our names of our shit, they're like long, you know what I mean? Late Night Social Club, it kind of just fits just
The
Trend that
aesthetic.
you had going
the
there.
aesthetic, yeah. So on our way home, we're like, fuck, we should read the poem.
Yeah, so in case somebody asks us.
Yeah, in case somebody asks us, I'm like,
What's this
okay,
poem?
So we read the poem.
What's the poem about? I don't know.
The poem, like,
It's all dark.
no. It's
A baby dies in it.
to paraphrase it, right? It's about a man who lives on this like cove, or like he lives on a beach, and every day he goes out and he says, the years go by and the seasons change, and from time to time he'll see a boat and he'll see the what do you call it? The boat light. What do you call that?
The boat light.
Is it a boat light?
No, you mean like the tall shit?
Yeah, the lighthouse.
lighthouse.
Searchlight?
The
Lighthouse?
lighthouse light,
Yeah.
and it's a really nice poem. But he says, "You never come, but still here I love you."
Oh.
So it's about his wife
Got
that
these hoes, man.
it's about his wife that passed away. Yeah. So anyway, it kind of
Stupid.
it kind of felt very similar to what it's like being a promoter,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
So it kind of fit,
can relate to
and
that.
we both got goosebumps as we were reading it, and we're like,
When you
"Holy
say that,
shit!"
when you say like that promoter shit, I can relate to that.
Yeah. So it just felt like very fitting that our place
like
would
that.
be.
That's fucking
Good to
cute.
hear that. And he didn't share that in the other time, so
Yeah, well, I've never really told many people. Very few people get
you
to
go.
hear the story. So
exclusive.
there you
You're
go.
welcome. I asked. That's what you
All
guys
right.
needed me here
So
for.
we're gonna cap it off. Give us one show recommendation, man.
Shit, one?
Yeah. 'Cause
Oh,
we're already
man.
hour 15. You don't want to say your WandaVision?
Yeah, WandaVision. You
It's
know,
a good one, man. I haven't
It's
watched
good.
the finale yet.
You haven't? Oh man, it had me fucking in tears.
Just
dude.
give people a breakdown of WandaVision. And where they
WandaVision.
can
Love
find it.
crying. Okay.
I love crying. I love crying. I do. Actually, I had an idea to make that a segment of times I've cried between episodes because it happens a lot.
Oh man.
Oh, seriously, it's gonna be a segment. Thank you for being here. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a cool show. I don't know. I recommend it.
But describe it, just so
Describe
motherfuckers that
it.
don't know.
So WandaVision is about the Scarlet Witch from the X-Men.
It's a Marvel shit.
Yeah, Marvel.
Some
Oh, okay.
Avengers
Marvel
shit.
Yeah. So she's a character from the Avengers, and this is just her like offshoot or whatever you call it.
But it's supposed to lead into all the.
Yeah,
next shit
it's
that's
supposed to
coming
open
out,
up
man.
like or lead into the Doctor Strange movie that's coming out.
You know what I
about
thought
the
was cool?
multiverse.
It's a show, but they have the actors from the movie. That rarely happens.
Yeah,
It's
well, they're
Disney.
stepping their shit up, man. They have some
Because
cool shows
normally
coming.
when they do shows, it's a
Nobody had
different
shit to do over
actor.
Rona. They needed something.
Yeah, that too, and plus I'm sure they're getting paid. But
Yeah,
I'm
well,
saying,
they also include the a character from the Marvel or what is it?
MCU or
No, it's the character. They made a movie about her, Captain Marvel.
okay, yeah, the
So
white chick,
yeah.
The blonde
So
chick.
that ties into that movie as well.
All right.
And then, no, it's cool. I mean, I wasn't too familiar with her character as far as the comics go,
Yeah.
but now I'm like fucking
It's
obsessed.
genius shit. This
Yeah,
fucking
it's
show
really
is
crazy.
Genius, dog.
It's
'Cause
crazy.
I thought it was just like a joke because it's all these old.
Yeah, no,
you know,
the way they did that
movies.
shit
I'm
too
like,
with
is this like just like a joke? Or you're just like, oh,
nah.
okay.
Well, there's a
And
comic.
and it's like, oh, it ties into everything.
There's a comic that's based on something similar to that.
Yeah,
Right. It's
'Cause
like
I saw the references. I was like, oh, Bewitched, okay, and it's like,
Yeah.
and then it started explaining it. I'm like, oh,
yeah, but the way they knocked it out though,
yeah,
is fucking
it's
really
genius
dope.
Shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's big time shit. It's Disney shit.
yeah,
So check that out, listeners.
yeah. Check that out.
All right, so we're about an hour and 17 minutes in.
Yeah,
That's good. That's a good sweet spot.
yeah. That feels good.
The study show.
Recent
The,
studies.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say before we wrap up?
No, not really.
Candace.
Yes, everybody who bought one of my shirts, I love you. You're the fucking realest MVPs.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Queens.
she knocked it out the park, man. Let me.
What
take
what
this
shirts
time.
are those?
She had an idea for
Let
design.
me show you. Let me show you.
And
Yeah.
yeah, show them. But I'm gonna just speak on it and praise my fucking homie here. She had a dope ass idea, and
That's
we
the
worked
design.
together on it.
Oh, okay.
And then the homie
Word.
random brought it to life, and she knocked it out the park.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
A lot of people loved it. The design's dope, the idea's dope, but also it speaks to her network and her friends and her family. So you know how it is with promoting and whatnot. So it's just they trust her with the vision, and it's just And a lot of people bought it. So
Oh yeah, so you've already sold the shirt?
Yeah,
Oh
like
sweet.
like right out the, I'm not, because I don't care about the numbers. I don't care about the money part. Yeah, it helps, but it's not about that. It's about thanks for the support. You know what
yeah,
I
I
mean?
was like really
But
surprised.
I'm just saying right off the bat, 40,
I feel
40,
really humbled,
40
you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, but it's not about the money. But yeah, 40 people, boom.
Yeah, well, in that case, then I gotta give a shout out to everyone that bought all my stuff
And
too,
Joe has dope-ass merch.
supported, through everything. So that's probably the last thing I would want to say is just shout out to everyone that supports.
So, but we're still selling. Joe's still selling his merch. She's still selling her shirt. So if you made it this far in the episode, hit us up. Hit Joe up for some shirts and some merch. She's got even bags and all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
Joe
all
does.
kinds of shit.
With that said, I just want to say thank you to the listeners. Keep supporting. Keep sharing the episodes on social media, word of mouth. We're nothing without y'all. We do this for you guys as well. We do it because it's fun, but we're also recording history. You know what I mean? And get your vaccines if that's your thing. Wear double masks, triple masks. But I'm mad at Albertsons for reneging on because they were saying they're gonna lift that shit. Then they came back and said, "No, they can succumb to the pressure." So fuck.
Damn, Albertsons.
I'm trying to check out the hot moms out there. Is all I'm saying.
I'm one of them. I fucking love Albertsons.
They got the masks on. It's like all I can see is the pretty eyes. With that said, this is Sweet Jesus Radio. Thank you for playing.
Sweet Jesus Radio.